So, are you where you thought you would be 5 years back?
Yeah, I normally don't think for 5 years. Like for me, it's always been like take things as they come. But I always think really big. So I always feel that last 10 years are very exciting. But I'm someone who always thinks that next 10 years will be a lot more exciting. So I'm just like most of the other entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Like extremely positive, extremely optimistic.
Yeah.
There's always scope for improvement, and like keeping a very high aspiration level which you can never reach has always been the key. Thinking big is 50%, and doing fast execution, failing fast, and correcting, course correcting, like scaling up things which is really working is part of the game.
Yeah. Okay. Coming to aspirations. So what are your aspirations for with regard to profitability of Byju?
So we just turned profitable last quarter, but it's not, we are not running behind profits, we are not chasing valuations. But the most important thing for us is create something which will which can reach out to millions of students. Today, if you talk about, people might be calling us as the largest tech company in India, like a lot of fundraise. But for us, the key is that knowing the fact that we are still not doing 1% of the student population in India. It's the largest K-12 system in the world with more than 260 million students. So there's a long way to go before we even call it a revolution. But we know that we are on the right path. Aspiration, if you ask me, is like, it's very simple. It's to it's very big, but it's to, and I'm sure we are on that way to create the largest education technology company in the world, which can change the way students learn, not just in India but outside India. And we strongly believe that a company like this can come from India.
Okay, so you are going to become a unicorn this year, for sure.
Yeah, that's just a name, but that's the key is two important metrics which we follow is the engagement which we get from students. We get on an average more than 40 minutes per session from an annual user, and how many of them are actually continuing. We've been able to get close to 90% renewal. These are the two metrics which we closely watch, and like doing well on those two. When you get your fundamentals right, all these other whether it's about becoming a unicorn anyway is not my aspiration. It's much bigger than that. We'll soon be there, and that to a profitable one.